Welcome back to my channel. Today I am so excited because I am doing a book review on this book right here, Normal People by Sally Rooney. And the reason I am so excited is because this was supposed to be just a little book review. I was going to read the book, do a written review, which is what I normally do, but I couldn't stop reading this book. I am not kidding. And I'm like, I have to do a video. I got to tell everybody. I got to tell you guys how amazing this book is because I don't think it's getting enough. And I've seen it around, but I'm like, no, it needs to get more. More people need to know that they have to go read this book. Okay. It is incredible. And I think this is the second novel for Sally Rooney, but she lives in Ireland, to the best of my knowledge, and I would love to do an interview with her. I'm gonna try because I feel like I need to talk. I feel like we need to discuss this book. Okay, 288 pages, short, and I flew through it. Okay, the blurb is a stunning novel about the transformative power of relationships. Oh my God! Like, to even just say that, it's like incredible. Relationships, like she just nailed it, okay? So, two main characters of the book are Marianne and Connell. And I was like, Connell. In my head, I'm like, Connell. That's right? Connell. 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 Okay. It's an Irish name, but I'm like, I hope it's not said differently. But anyway, this book, it's like, how did this book make me feel? Like, I don't even know how to put it into words. I just don't. I just couldn't stop reading it. Let's see. Were there any cons to this book? Like, as I was writing this out this morning, I'm like, what didn't I like about this book? Because people like to know. They're like, no, you couldn't have liked everything. So I'm like, okay, here's a con. It was too long because I have never had the urge to read the last page as much as I had the urge to read this page. It was like, are they together? Are Marianne and Connell a couple? Do we end with them getting married and having children? And, how does this end? That is the con, is that it drove me insane. Okay. And let's see. Sexual content. For those of you who it bothers, there is some sexual content in this book. It doesn't bother me, and I don't like a lot, but it was very appropriate. That's my feeling, whatever. I mean, take it with a grain of salt, but if it bothers you at all, then this book probably isn't for you. But it's not like it's a lot. It's just that I just want to be sensitive to people who don't want to read any of it, okay? Because I saw some of the reviews and people were like, too much sexual content for me. So I just want to tell you, there is sexual content. The pros. This book is amazing. The pros to this book is that it is absolutely amazing. Their relationship is so good. I almost thought this isn't, I guess it can't be YA, right? But because they're college age, it's not necessarily YA. But man, I was like, wow, if I were in college, when I was that age, like I would have loved this book even more than what I loved about it. And I do have like the very beginning that I want to, just tell you guys, because I like to give you a little taste of some of her writing, of Sally's writing, okay? Marianne answers the door. This is the very beginning. When Connell rings the bell, she's still wearing her school uniform, but she's taken off the sweater, so it's just the blouse and skirt, and she has no shoes on, only tights. Oh, hey, he says, come on in. Now, the reason I read that is not because it was like the best first part or first sentence ever. No, it's because I wanted to show you guys like how tight her writing is. Like, you are there. She is bringing you right into the picture. Okay. And so I feel like I'm standing on the sidelines and I'm watching them, and I'm watching him enter the door, and I'm watching her reaction to him entering the door. Okay. And I don't want to tell you anything about their relationship, like, except for that you are going to be dying to know if they end up together. Like, when I finished it this morning, I was like, oh, thank God. Thank God I now know. And, you're rooting for them, and sometimes you're not rooting for them. How about that? You're like, yes, they need to be together. And then some parts of the book, you're like, no, guys, just end it now. Go your separate ways. It'll be okay. You can find other people. And then you read the next chapter and you're like, no, you two belong together forever. Okay? So that is my 5-star book review. And let's see how long I have talked. Way too long about this. Go get the book. Leave me a comment. If you've already read it, I want to know. And then if you're going to read it, let me know. Let me know. Let me know. I have to, like, I'm bursting, okay? Let's just hope I can get Sally to talk to me about this. And that would just be awesome. But yeah, I really just want to know what someone else thinks besides me. And to me, it's like, I want to shout it from the mountaintops. It needs more press. This book needs to be out there. More people need to be reading it. So thanks for watching, everyone. Hit like if you like my book reviews, and we'll see you tomorrow.